Hungry for knowledge? We live in a world with a lot of amazing things, possibilities, and wonders. Take our planet, for example. It's the third planet in our solar system and is approximately 149.6 million kilometers away from the Sun. With this distance, light would travel 8 minutes from our star to our Earth. That means the light that we see is 8 minutes old. Nothing compared to our 4.54 billion year old planet that we call home. Earth's radius is 6,371 kilometers from the core to the Earth's crust. Our planet is slightly tilted with an angle of 23.44 degrees and spins with speeds up to 1,670 kilometers per hour around its own axis and travels around the Sun with an astonishing velocity of 107,000 kilometers per hour. To take this into perception, imagine someone running 29.78 kilometers in 1 second. Temperatures on Earth vary between minus 89 degrees and plus 58 degrees Celsius, with an average temperature of about 15 degrees Celsius. Facts about geography. Mount Everest is the highest mountain on Earth, reaching heights of 8,848 meters above sea level. Talking about size, take the Caspian Sea, making up an area of 386,400 square kilometers. It is the largest enclosed inland body of water on Earth. The Pacific Ocean reaches an incredible 166.24 million square kilometers. That covers 35% of the Earth's surface. It is also home to the deepest point located at the Mariana Trench, with depths reaching 11,034 meters below sea level. Russia holds the title to the largest country with 17.1 million square kilometers, followed by Canada with about 10 million square kilometers and the USA with 9.8 million square kilometers. All countries in Africa counted together will have an area of 30 million square kilometers. That's 22% of the land on Earth's surface. Greenland is the largest island with a 2.1 million square kilometer landmass. Most people have settled to live in Tokyo within a population of 32 million people. The largest building ever built by people is located in the United Arab Emirates and is called Burj Khalifa, reaching heights up to 830 meters. Humans have been around for a long time and managed to grow their population to 7.2 billion people. But 2.5 billion of them live in poverty and have to struggle with less than $2 a day. As medical and technological advances save more lives, the tendency of growing population is unstoppable. With 153 new babies born per minute and only 108 people dying, the population keeps growing. Humans are by far not the biggest creatures to have ever walked the earth, but we surely reach an impressive height. The tallest man was measured to be 2.51 meters, well over the average height, which is about 1.7 meters. On average, we live to be 77 years old. Man's discovery of fire, 500,000 BC, led to many great inventions. The wheel was invented 5,500 years ago. It helped man carry a greater load and later on led to the car we know today. Printing was invented in 1450 by Johannes Gutenberg. He also published one of the most well-known books of our time, the Bible. Later came the train in the 1700s by Thomas Newcomb. The first car was built in 1769 by Nicholas Cugnot. It ran on steam. Soon after that, Carl Sagan made his own contribution and out came the modern car in 1886. Before we invented the iPhone, we had to build the telephone, which was invented in 1861. We can thank Thomas Edison for inventing the light bulb, though he was not the only one who came up with the idea. In 1941, Konrad Zuse and Helmut Schreier developed the Z3, the first digital computer. It didn't take long before our communication systems between the computers were created, which was called the Internet. After the World Wide Web was introduced, it allowed us to see the Internet the way we see it today. We continue to grow, explore, and create new information. Sometimes it's difficult to keep track of everything that goes around in the world, but some basic information all of us have to have.